Hi there, I'm Sean Tompkin, creator of the Ironsworn tabletop role-playing game. Today I'm taking a look at the Lodestar accessory for Ironsworn, now available at DriveThruRPG. What is Lodestar? It's a quick reference guide for the Ironsworn RPG. It contains the essential mechanics, moves, oracles, along with some material to help get new players up and running quickly. Plus there's a couple bonus items that weren't in the Ironsworn rulebook. Let's take a look. There's the table of contents. The Getting Started section contains a visual walkthrough of character creation, along with a summary of campaign setup. And over here we have a new feature, Alternative Stat Arrays. It's a simple method for dialing in your preferred tone for the game, from Grim to Perilous, which is the default, to merely challenging. The Mechanics section contains the core dice mechanics, reminders about handling momentum, progress tracks, and some other core rules. It summarizes the core mechanical engines in a couple of pages. In our next section, we have a one-page guide to the Ironlands and a summary of how to handle combat encounters with NPCs. There's a glossary of terms for moves, and here's an alphabetical index of moves and where to find them. If you're just learning the game and not sure what category a move falls under, this will get you there quickly. The next several pages of the moves, all categorized as you saw them in the core rulebook, starting with the adventure moves, and then the relationship moves. For combat moves, I've added a new feature. If you're familiar with Ironsworn, you'll know about its initiative mechanic. Initiative in Ironsworn is not about turn order or who goes next. It's about who's in control. When you have initiative, you have the advantage in the fight. You're making proactive moves. When your foe has initiative, you're forced to make reactive moves. This sidebar gives you a brief summary of the kind of actions you might take with and without initiative. So if you're ever left wondering what do I do next, you can look here for some inspiration. Here's our suffer moves, the quest moves, and finally our fate moves. And then we have several pages of oracles. Oracles in Ironsworn are an inspiration engine. They help you answer questions and serve as creative prompts. Lodestar utilizes a refined organization for oracles to take advantage of these nice expansive two-page spreads. Here's our place oracles, all the oracles that relate to settlements, and all of our character oracles, plus a new bonus oracle for character disposition. You can use this oracle to set the initial tone of an encounter with an NPC or faction. Once you've defined where you're starting from, you can interact with them and make moves with that framing in mind. We have all of our name oracles, and finally a set of oracles for narrative turning points. For the challenge rank oracle, I've expanded on the original presentation to include a summary for each rank, giving you an idea of what this means in the context of a quest, a journey, or the foes you encounter. You'll also notice that Lodestar includes some new art, all very much in line with the Ironsworn aesthetic. The font is nice and large, so it's something you can have off to the side or share between players without having to squint to read it. So who is Lodestar for? It started as something I wanted to have at my table. It's quick and easy to reference things, and it's a bit slicker than the print and play materials. I also wanted a book I could hand to new players to give them all the material they need when they're at the table. It's not intended as a replacement for the 270-page rulebook, since I think there's hopefully a bunch of value and additional context in the full rules. But if you want a nice, concise reference, or if you want something to give to players who are new to Ironsworn, such as at a convention game, here you are. The good news is that I'm offering Lodestar's Pay What You Want in PDF and in print through DriveThruRPG. This means that you can grab the PDF and print your own version for free, or you can buy the print version for just the cost of production, which is currently about $3.50 in the US. If you go above the minimum, you'll be helping support Ironsworn, and you'll help elevate the visibility of Ironsworn on DriveThruRPG. However, if you're buying one or more copies for a convention game, or if you're suffering from financial difficulties, please pay the minimum absolutely guilt-free. I'm sincerely thrilled and appreciative to have you play in the game. And there you are, Ironsworn Lodestar, now available at DriveThruRPG in PDF and in print. Thanks for watching.